How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and it is evening time. I'm just getting settled down for the evening. I got some stuff to do tomorrow, take care of around here in the city and get ready for the camping trip that is coming up. Right now, I don't know if Lindsay's going to be coming on this trip. I hope so, but she's been under the weather the last couple days. And I know she's been really looking forward to this trip because it's going to be a trip with both of our girls, with Sadie and Brooklyn. So I hope she bounces back. She got 2 more days at this point. So Lindsay, I hope you got better, and I hope it was a good trip because it's going to be going live far after the fact. Stuff to do tomorrow, but we'll get to that later. But I wanted to open up some packages that I got in the mail today. I stopped at the UPS store, and there's quite a few things there that have been sent in from the incredible and generous community here on Vanlife Plus. So I wanted to do that tonight before crawling in the sack and saying the night to the world. And I'm going to start with this one here because I know this has been in the mailbox for a while, and it comes from Jacqueline. She dropped it off in person, and it was nice. I get the notification from the UPS store when something gets delivered. They usually say, you know, there's one package for you from Amazon or FedEx or whatever. This one says, somebody dropped off a package for you. I'm like, well, what else are you going to say? But Jacqueline had let me know on Patreon, or maybe it was Instagram, that she was, how did I not smell this before? Well, this is just perfect timing. Jacqueline, thank you so much. She's otherwise known as YYC Camper Girl. She goes, oh my goodness, there's a whole little story on here. Matthew, with camping season open now, I thought I would share some of my favorite camping snacks with you. This kettle corn was made fresh at the farmer's market today. Thank you for setting up the subscriber meet at Craze. I'd been wanting to meet you and Amber for a long time. P.S. Can you please put my sticker on Lucky? Oh, this is her sticker right here with her fancy little whip. Oh, it's even got like a comic book art style on it. That's cool. Jackie, yes, we will slap that on Lucky's ass in the morning. Let's put that right there so we don't forget it. She sent me, or I guess I should say, dropped off 3 bags of kettle corn. So this couldn't have come at a better time with us taking off for camping soon. This one I'm keeping just for myself because this is the caramel corn. Salted caramel corn. We're gonna hide that. Everybody else can share these ones. So what do we got here? We got from Sugar Creek cowboy popcorn and buttered popcorn. Until the next one, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves, most importantly, be positive, and remember, only dead fish go with the flow. Thank you very much, Jackie. I appreciate that. That was awesome. I had no idea that that's what that was going to be. It was very cool that your favorite camping snacks are popcorn. Yeah, I had to try that stupid new, what is it? Creamy garlic parmesan McDouble? No, quarter pounder. I do not suggest it. It's quite atrocious. All right, now we got a little package here from Amazon. It's a very large box for what sounds like a small item. A from tag. Oh, it is. Oh, wow. This comes from Annie. Enjoy your gift from Annie. I had so I was talking about my Switch in the last episode. Annie sent me Super Mario RPG. If you don't know, this is a remake of a game that came out on the Super Nintendo, which is really old, the console from the 90s. I skipped over the Super Nintendo, and I played it here and there at friends' houses, but nothing ever too serious. And this is one of the best games on there, or was a pretty big deal, I guess, back in the day. Never played it, and he recently released it on Switch. Annie, this is on my wish list. Thank you very much. I know what I'm doing tonight. Okay, and what is this? All right. This comes from Nancy K. Oh, hang on. It's getting little bits and pieces everywhere. What did Nancy send? Hi. Ooh. What is all this? Okay, there is a cardigan. Ooh, oh. Oh, are those what I think they are? Are those what I think they are? Hang on. Oh, it's a nice little sunflower card. Hey Matthew, just a few things. One to keep track of your future problems and one for you and Lindsay to deal with. Get camping, Nancy K. Yes, so this is a deck of cards, and if I can see through the paper correctly, yes, it is a Friends-themed deck of cards. So obviously, this will have to be what we use in the next crib game. Oh, like brand spanking new. It's still in the plastic. That's so cool. Let me see. I gotta open this up and see who to... Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll leave it as a surprise for camping, and we'll see who's what. Who's the king? Better be Chandler. It won't. He's probably the Joker. Oh, that'd be sad, but it would make sense. How you doing? Maybe it's not like characters. Maybe it's all just sayings. I'm not waiting. Yes, I'm waiting. Wait till camping. Put it aside. That's awesome, Nancy. Thank you. And then she sent me a notebook to keep track of my future problems. Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's personalized. That's amazing. Yeah, what? Thank you very much, Nancy. It's just, yeah, it's a notebook, but it says future Matthew problems. I mean, they are starting to pile up. We should probably start writing them down. I don't want to hear anybody saying make lists with that. Ooh, this is a heavy one. Oh, I know what this one is. This one's really heavy. This actually came from Cam, from Just Cam and his Jeep. Oh, it actually says on the box that it's from Oxbeam. So I was having brunch with Cam the other day, and he said, yes, something got delivered to your mailbox. And I was like, bro, you gotta stop doing that. Thank you very much, sir. He told me what they were. He said he didn't like the fact that I had mounts for my additional lights on Grace. So that's what he sent. So he told me at brunch that they are, I believe, amber lights, which is super cool. I think Grace will look awesome with a set of ambers on her. And so there's all of our wiring harnesses and everything. Yeah, holy crap, those are huge. They're way bigger than I thought they would be. That's going to be fun, because that's something that we could do tomorrow, or maybe, I don't know, we'll see how much time we have tomorrow. But thank you very much, Cam. That's awesome. I've heard this company actually reached out to me like a year ago and asked me to like do a review video of their stuff, and at the time I had no reason to like do that. I mean, I guess I could have gotten lights for lucky, but either way, I passed on the opportunity. Now I get to see if the company's any good. They even included a giant sticker. Thanks, Oxbeam. But more importantly, thank you, Cam. That's super cool, and I am very excited to get those on Grace. Thank you, sir. Put that over there. And what do we have in here? Ooh, another Amazon package. Hey, more cargo nets. Excellent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I believe, who sent this? Hello? Oh, there it is. Ah. These come from, oh, Francis. Matthew, darling, I got these to replace the old ones that I bought. I really liked the tighter netting, just like the ones you got on a recent video. Like those ones over there. Yes, these are great, and I will absolutely find room for these. I'm really toying with the idea of removing this hanging cupboard and just doing netting, because it's a little intrusive. I don't know, I might be able to live with it and work around it and whatnot, but that's like where my brain's at right now. And so more nets and stuff for my ginch. Well, actually, my ginch are over here. I've already moved them into one of those cargo nets. Just makes it easier to access, and I can see when I'm about to run out of underwear. It's very important. So thank you very much, Francis. We've got more nets to install tomorrow. Okay. I need to get organized. And down here we have, yeah. Oh gosh, the box is falling apart and all the poofy stuff's coming out. I hate when that happens. Oh, another net. Oh, and another, yo, what? Oh my goodness, Annie, you are spoiling me again. Annie, you gotta stop. I greatly appreciate it. Well, I got a lot of stuff to do now. That's another Mario RPG game for the Switch. If you don't see videos from me for a while, you'll know why. But she also sent me another net that was on my list. So which one is this one? Let me see. Hello? Yeah! So this is cool. This actually goes in between the driver and passenger seat and creates a little place for stuff to go, because Grace is out of control right now. So more in terms of like having stuff in her. So that will greatly help. So we'll get that installed as well. Thank you very much, Annie. You really spoiled me tonight, and I greatly appreciate that, my dear. Thank you so very much. So much to do. Which one am I going to play tonight? Sounds like a future Matthew problem. Figure out which Mario to play first. Nailed it. It's actually funny. I used to be a really huge gamer. I've talked about it before on the channel. Yes, on the channel. I've also talked about it on the channel. Yeah, I used to be big into like PlayStation and Xbox. I even had a PS5 for a while here in the van with me, but it was too much of a power beast, and I just wasn't playing it that often, so I just recently sold it. And but I still like gaming, but I haven't been playing on those like adult consoles very much lately. Well, at all, since I moved into the van, aside from a few little stints I did on the PS5. But back in the day, let me tell you, I loved my Xbox 360, my Xbox One, my PS4, all that stuff. Grew up with video games. That was one of those things that I thought I would grow out of as I got older, but it's one of those things I grew up with. You don't always grow out of everything you do, especially when it was like a big part of your life. But the interesting thing that I've noticed as I get older is I'm kind of circling back around and finding more enjoyment in the games that I was playing when I was a little boy. Stuff like Mario, because the original Nintendo Entertainment System was my very first console, and I was rocking Mario 1, 2, 3, Mech Kids, the Ninja Turtle games on that, and yeah, that's kind of why the Switch speaks to me. We're having a visit from a giant pussy. Come here, you. Come see us. Oh, you were up on a dashboard. I know. Were you looking for food or the biffy? Which one? Okay. Well, that sounds like a future Penny problem. You figure it out. Which one is it? Food. Shocking. Okay, and there's just one more package to open, and it's rather large. I also know what this is. I just don't know what it looks like. So this came all the way in this Home Depot box that has been flattened, but it also says on it, do not bend. Mary, they listened. It did not get bent. Apparently she made some sort of sign for Lucky. Now it's supposed to fit into one of my windows, so I don't know if it's going to work because as I just mentioned, I just ordered the So Cozy window covers at the back, and I want to be able to remove them to get light in the back. I did that this morning, and it was chef's kiss to just lie there and have the light come in through that window. Gotta make sure I reel it back on the stickers a bit so I don't run out of free clear glass. Clear free glass could go either way. But either way, I'm really curious to see this because Mary made it. So let's bust this bad boy open carefully without stabbing it or bending it. She taped the ever-loving S out of it. There we go. Come on. All right, hang on. There we go. Gentler, gentler. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Holy Dinah. It's on a piece of plywood. It looks like a 1/4-inch piece of plywood. Grace O'Malley. What? Grace O'Malley ship the white seahorse. Oh. Oh, wow. That is some cool color, Mary. Look at that. Get that without the light reflecting off of it. That's really cool, Mary. Thank you so much. You did a great job. I know nothing about art or like painting. I can't paint. Well, I can paint. I can take a brush and put it into paint and slather it all over something, but I'm never gonna be able to do something like this. So that is really cool. Thank you so very much. I don't know if I'm gonna put it into a window just because, well, I'm sure it'll bend, but God, that could break. Like Lucky's windows, when you put it up there, it does tend to break. Like this whiteboard that I have here with the black welcome sign with the kitty cat, it bent and cracked when I installed it. So if I'm being honest, Mary, I think I'm gonna hold on to this, and this might be a future Matthew Homestead edition, but it is gorgeous, and thank you so very much. You all completely spoil me. I am so very fortunate to have such generous people that enjoy the content that I'm creating. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up here. We will catch up in the morning. I do have to get myself sort of wiped down, which reminds me, Sheila reached out to me and told me that she ordered me some more body wipes from Craze Outdoors. Maybe I should go pay those fine people a visit tomorrow. So much to do, so little time. Tiny home living, eh? Penny bapping the TV around. Good morning. All right, time to get this day started. First things first, so you keep everybody happy. By everybody, I just mean the giant putty tat that you live with. Let's make sure we feed her first, right? Yeah, surprisingly chilly this morning for this time of year. I mean, I'm not a summer guy, and I'm not looking forward to the intense heat, but a little bit warmer in the mornings when you're not running your diesel heater would be great. Okay, we actually got your can ready last night, didn't we? Here it is. Is that what you want? Your smooth loaf meat puck. There you go, go putty tat. Slice and dice. Make it go as far as we can, right? Mix this in with your cookies. Delicious. And as you can see, I actually found a spot for those magnetic hooks that Mary sent me. The first round of hooks I received. Thank you very much. Yeah, they work great here right on the door to hold on to stuff like my hair elastics and bows, as I do. And also Penny's reusable lid for her smooth loaf cans. It's definitely nice to have as much sort of vertical storage, even though I guess it's kind of weird to call hooks storage, but it is nice to have that vertical storage when you live in such a tiny space. All right, into stage left, we've got our dual zone fridge freezer combo. We got this side loaded up with these yogurt tubes that are now frozen, just how the Pirate Princess likes them. Start our day as we usually do with a nice pouch of Revita. That, we got our hat. So yeah, actually I forgot that I have PT this morning. So we're gonna go over and do that while I am. Then we will take the Irish Pirate Queen for her well-deserved nappy nap and do some organization. That'll be the plan for this morning. And yeah, these Vita teas, I'm telling you guys, they're really good. I'm so happy that they've replaced like my usual energy drink, caffeine, morning coffee, pick-me-up thing. So they come in these nice little pouches that are, well, environmentally friendly, more so than anything else if you're into that sort of thing. But they also are resealable, which is super cool, unlike any sort of like can, right? Once it's open, it's open. I guess you could get saran wrap and an elastic band to cover up your can, but these are nice. You can just have a sip, put the cap back on, save it for another time in the day. Alternatively, they also go down real easy because they're not carbonated. Okay, and of course, before we can get the good ship, lucky all woken up, we better move our plethora of popcorn, get that off of the passenger seat. And of course, we've got all the boxes. Broke them down as easy as I could last night. So we got some recycling to do. We better move our new painting over. Well, let's put this here. We won't use the side door right now. Let's just put that. You know what? This can lean up against our new dual zone fridge. There you go. That should stay. Grip to the carpet, you. And okay, this by the door. Make this easier to get out. Tiny home living. Here we go.
Sun up, sun down. I know now. You are the one. I know now. And that my love is all there is.
Somebody was asking why I had a garage door opener on Lucky's visor. For Lindsay's garage. I'm just pulling up here now. I always forget which one it is. There it is. And yeah, we're gonna leave Grace here. She can have a nice long nap this weekend. Don't need her for where we are going. So now I just gotta do a little bit of a shuffle to get rid of stuff that I don't need, but I also wanna make sure that I got the getaway girl for the little pirate princess while we were out at the campground. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a few minutes here and get all this shuffled around. Getaway girl is loaded up. You want to find a place probably to hunker down. I'm going to do a live stream maybe later today. Maybe. I got to get stuff done first. The first thing is probably some grocery shopping so that we have enough on hand. Well, to feed myself, but more importantly, to feed the pirate princess. So I also was able to have a chat with Lindsay while I was here. She is feeling much better, so it is a go for her tomorrow, which I'm excited about. That's, I mean, I could have been fine for just Brooklyn and I to go for sure, but having the whole family there will be even better. So that is all good news. Lucky's got the getaway girl strapped to her rear end. Let's get some grocery shopping out of the way. There we go. We've landed, Penny. And actually, before I go shopping, I need to eat something. I'm sort of intermittently fasting to an extreme today, but that's because I was a real bad boy yesterday and totally misbehaved. McDonald's for breakfast, McDonald's for dinner. I'm actually feeling fine today, but Danielle will pay for it eventually. Let's come back here. And where is the light to the house? I thought I brought... There's stuff everywhere. I got to organize because now I got the cooler in here. I got her car seat and the seats flipped around the wrong way. It's just crazy. Everything's falling apart. Where's the... That's not what I needed. Where the hell is the light switch? This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, move off the cooler. Oh, that's better. That was real high. That's very dark. Brighten up, iPhone. All right, I'm gonna mouse some, I think, sorry, scooting you around. I think some yogurt. I got a full thing of eggs in here, full thing of sausages, so we are set for breakfast. That's not yogurt. It's a lot more of a balancing act with the fridge now as a dual zone than it was when it was just one zone in all fridge. Don't mind me, just sitting in the parking lot, mowing my yogurt. All right. Bone apple tits. I'll see you in a minute. All right, that's done. I feel better. Yum, yum. Got some sustenance in us. And it will make it a lot easier with the fridge once I get some ice for a White Rock cooler, which is right here. We can put some stuff that's in there in here and just sort of share the space, so to speak. And we'll just have to live with the White Rock cooler bouncing around in Lucky just for today. And well, go on, because once we get to the campground, it can live outside, and then we've got to bring it back Monday, put it back in the Irish Pirate Queen. That's it. 3 points. All right, Miss P, I will be right back. I just got to scoot this stuff out of the way. Oh, let's make sure our driver's door is locked. Got to protect the big fat pussy. And get this White Rock cooler over there. All right, we got a shopping bag. Boom, got a light switch. Now that we found it, we can turn the lights off. Let's put it back where it belongs, right on the poop apartment, and maybe we won't lose it so easily. Grocery bag, and we out of here.
Have a good one. There you go. Enjoy your camping.
Thank you so much. Have a good weekend. Looks so funny on the back of Lucky. No way I'm able to get that door open though, am I? Or can I? Under. Oh god, I left it open. The door does open! That's amazing! Alright, cool. Because I do want to get back. Does that mean I can open up this one too? Holy Dinah! Well done, getaway girl. Not that you did like anything, but I thought I was gonna have to pull everything out. What is leaking? Is that this? Oh, our protectant spray. I must have closed the door on it. It's all effed, mate. And it's all leaking over the floor here. Oh my goodness. All along here, underneath the first aid kit. So clearly we gotta deal with that. Gonna use these back drawers here to store some of this stuff. Cleaned some of the stuff out of here. I got room now. I got my toaster, which is why we got those frozen pancakes. I've never tried them, and I thought, man, if I got my toaster and I can save myself a pain in the ass of making the batter, we'll see. We'll give them a shot. The rest of this stuff, gonna have to go through this. This is where the popcorn is hiding now as well. I had to keep reminding myself I had all of that popcorn when I was walking down the chip aisle. I think I don't need any of that. So, okay, for now, let's just get the heck out of here and get down to Fish Creek Park, and we will organize this stuff. Well, actually, I want to clean up the yuck first because I can't. Ooh, that's unacceptable. Hashtag sad day, but honestly, I wasn't using this very much. We'll see if I can save it or not. Let's put you here for now. And we will get some paper towel. Yeah, at least the floor back here will be nice and protected. Okay. All right, there's a couple things they didn't have there, namely yogurt. They didn't have the brand of yogurt I liked, and I need more paper towel. So that'll be things that I pick up probably later tonight at Hotel Walmart once I am hunkered down there for the final evening before camping. And now it is time to go to our favorite park. Where are my glasses? I can't see shit without them. I mean, that's not exactly true, but they definitely help. Oh, they're on top of the raspberries. Hello. Ah. All right, yeah, so down at Fish Creek Park, we just got a few Vanlife-y things to take care of. Here we go. Which way am I going? That way.
I'll be your chase it down, tough it out, sideline when there's no crowd, or the roots in your ground. I'll be your wrecking ball, brick wall, glass of wine or whiskey strong. The good when it's gone.
Okay. This place is giving me all of the anxiety and come on with the mode buttons. What is the point of those? Anyway, this state of the van is giving me nothing but anxiety and complete frustration right now. We gotta get this place under control. Don't we, Penny? We got backpacks and stuff everywhere. First things first, groceries. So, there's another reason why I decided to go with those pancakes, because they're frozen. And we've got all the room in the world on the frozen side of the fridge. Oh my God, I left the yogurt, I left the sour cream and the eggs in here, my goodness. So we can actually pull out our wieners. We need those to thaw out. Got the pancakes in there, eggs out here. Now we got this cooler full of ice. Ha! Vita tea, got sausages. All right, so we'll put Brooklyn's juice boxes in here as well, because she likes getting stuff out of the cooler. These stupid Minute Maid juices, man. The straws just don't stay on. Well, let's just take the straws off and we'll put the straws in there. Ooh, her chocolate milk could go in the cooler. And little orange Poppy Pop. There. So made a little bit of room in there. So now we can put our milk in here. We have to remember we got to keep room for yogurt later. We got carrots. Those should probably come in here. We've got cheese strings. Actually, I better taste test these. Make sure they're appropriate for the Pirate Princess. I approve. Oh, I got some fruit to go bars for snacky snacks. Where'd the other one go? We got raspberry, strawberry, and what is that? Peach? Oh, they're vegan. Great. Put those over there. And we've got some ranch dressing for our veggies, for the broccoli and the carrots. I'm the carrots. Brooklyn's the broccoli. That over there. Yes, avocado. That is all Brooklyn. And a thing of blueberries. So we're going to have to wash the blueberries and our raspberries, which I already had. And I decided to get myself these because they're new. At least for me. Strawberry milkshake. And the nice lady who was at the checkout there, she said these are so good. Her grandkids love them. So I said, great. First review is very positive. So there we go. Got us some strawberry milkshake, Frosted Flakes. And that is all she wrote. So let's get this stuff organized and moving right along. Okay, this will actually be the first time I get to use this for this purpose, and that is going to be to rinse off our berries. Give them a little rinsey rinse and put them into a different container and get them in the fridge, hopefully. All right, so there's our berries. Ooh, if only I had a little sprayer. That's okay, we've got this. Ha-ha. Rinsing out berries in a tiny home on wheels. I don't remember where I got this little Sink City thing. I think it might have been the dollar store. Dollar store or Walmart, let's get serious. There we go. Give those gags a nice shake. I like it because it expands if you need it to expand. It contracts when you need it to contract. Lost a berry. Okay, I don't actually know if this bowl that I got was going to be big enough. So, we're going to get the bigger bowl. And transfer these bad boys right into here. Hello, there's BioLite's in the way. Hey, that worked frickin' awesome. Perfect. Oh yeah, I'm glad I switched bowls. Uh-oh. Rogue blueberries. Get them in you. Oh. All right, we got wiener thawing out. We got squeaky clean berries. Making progress. Oh, I'm gonna need to get myself a mirror one of these days, but for now, this will just have to do. Hashtag Vanlife. Need a little bit of a trim. We're kind of turning into a shaggy dog over here. Just try not to get any on your neck because we're not having a shower. for a day or two. Quality content. Quality content.
I'm gonna start my weekend out right. Gonna live it up in my downtown. I got a new book and it's words to look just right. This is sunlight. Work on my sunburned old day. The crow in my hand and I don't need any plans to have the time that I'm looking for. The Saturdays are what my weeks were made for. We got that sunshine and good time.
First thing, we got a bowl filled with whiskers. Like anything else. Vinegar to save the day. Huh. There you go. That's living out of a van. Sparkling new. You could eat off of it. Maybe a couple more swipes. Yeah, time to retire that blade. Thank you for your services, Harry's razor blade. All right, well that's pretty much it for now. I'm just gonna do some tidying and organizing of the van so I'm not so and then I'm gonna test my internet speed and see if this is a good place to do a live stream, and if not, then I will move my ass and we will catch up when all of that nonsense is done.
We got that sunshine and good time. We're living our best lives down off Seminole Drive. We're getting sky high off some low tide. We're playing wiffle ball in the sand while we're listening to our favorite band. We just might get around in before sundown. Faint chains in the background. Stevie C's got an ace now. And Huey Lewis is the only kind of news I wanna hear. It's just to sit right down and have ourselves some Mexican beer. Saturday's the best time to let it all unwind.
I'm gonna get this place organized for an evening of having more shit in it than I normally do. Oh, God! Cooler! Driver's seat, that's a good spot for it. Yeah, that's where it just sat for the entire length of the live stream. Didn't it, Penny? Yes, it did. Now, before we wrap things up, I'm going to get my daughter's accoutrements. We're gonna get them charging via the EcoFlow. So, steal this bad boy, plug that into there, plug this in here, okay, and it's charging. Then we're gonna get this, we're gonna get that, and perfect. Everything's charging up for the evening, so we'll be ready to go in the morning. And now, there's only one thing left to do before calling it a night. There she is. Looking good on Lucky's rear end. All right, well, it's a little bit of a different vlog today, a little shorter, and that's fine. I'm okay with it because I got a whole weekend of activities ahead of me, which I'm very excited to get started first thing tomorrow morning. So until the next one, Just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves, most importantly, be positive. And remember, only dead fish go with the flow. Where was I grabbing there? Unbelievable. Some people's kids.